Hello, welcome. I am so glad that you're here. My name is Kaylee, and I have something that we need to talk about right now. Now look, I know that the World Cup just wrapped up, it just finished. It's been a crazy time in pop culture, and I get it, okay? I do. Soccer, football, goes by many names, but it doesn't matter what you call it, because at the end of the day, it is a game that just somehow unites us all. It's been near and dear to many for God knows how long. And then you've got the World Cup. The World Cup. It is a moment of international camaraderie. It's a moment to celebrate with your community and join with the world in celebrating such a simple but beautiful game, the World Cup. Built on a promise by its organizers. A promise that no matter which nation you come from or what player you are, you'll be welcomed on that field. Every nation and player will have their opportunity to be appreciated, encouraged, and celebrated. But what do you think? What do you think, class? What do you think? Do you think every nation gets treated equally with the same kindness, appreciation, and warmth? Well, if you said yes, I am so sorry. I hate to burst your bubble, but ignorance just is not bliss all the time. It's definitely not here, and the answer is going to be no. God, no. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a sports expert, okay? I'm new to looking at this corruption in the sports world thing. I am, however, someone who likes to talk a lot and has a lot to say. Lots of thoughts. And I also did indeed get my degree in sociology. I do indeed have my degree in sociology and history. And because I refuse to zip it, we need to talk about an absolute injustice that happened this World Cup season that you might not know about. We need to talk about this right now. I genuinely cannot sit by having known that this happened and have not stood up and said something, because this is ridiculous. Oh my God, I already have heat rash going on because I'm getting frustrated. No, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about truth so that we can demand change and exchange love with our neighbors and support our neighbors. This world needs a whole lot of more love than it has. So we're gonna share some love by sharing the truth, and we've got a lot to talk about. So let's pull back the curtains. We're going to talk all about FIFA, all about its corruption, and we're talking all about the resiliency of Haiti and its people, despite FIFA's corruption. Let's do it. We cannot start this discussion until we cover the Haitian Revolution. Now, this is going to be a super condensed summary. The Haitian Revolution is an incredible moment in history. I will be listing several books and sources that I looked at down in the description below. I highly encourage you to look at them too. This is a piece of history that has been erased from public discussion. From what I have experienced, the Haitian Revolution is hardly ever discussed in public spaces, in public schools. And I'm sick of it. Let's talk about this. So, in the late 1700s, Saint-Domingue was the wealthiest colony anywhere in the world, producing 40% of the world's sugar and 60% of its coffee. This massive wealth, however, was built by and through the brutal system of chattel slavery at the hands of the French. Constantly, more and more African people were being brought into the colony. The treatment of enslaved people within Saint-Domingue was absolutely horrific. Enslaved people were worked to exhaustion, requiring more and more people to constantly be brought in. That is what's generating all of this wealth. They are working people to absolute exhaustion. Now, this is very important. Saint-Domingue had a very large population of veterans who had served in various conflicts in Africa, meaning this population was trained in military strategy, in organized combat, in firearm usage. So, whenever the ideals of equality and liberation that was flourishing in France during the French Revolution made its way onto the colony's shores, conditions were perfect for a revolution. And rebel they did. Quickly, people began to organize into disciplined and effective units, battling one of the most intense colonial powers in the world. The revolution ignites in 1791 with massive coordinated uprisings. Over the next decade, the movement transitions from these localized revolts to a full war for sovereignty and freedom. Brilliant strategists led the way, like Toussaint Louverture and Jean-Jacques Dessalines, who later became the first emperor of Haiti. Haitian revolutionaries bravely fought off British, French, and Spanish forces, defeating all of them time and time again. Finally, the war ended with the Battle of Vertières on November 18, 1803. The nation declared its independence on January 1st, 1804, and the island was officially renamed to Haiti. It would be an understatement to say that this movement was anything less than remarkable. Just absolutely revolutionary. I mean, truly, think about this. Through consistent courage and resilience and collaboration, the people of Haiti founded the first free state in the world to be founded by formerly enslaved people. The history and legacy of Haiti is not something to be ignored. It forever altered the Atlantic, the Americas, and our very understanding of what it means to be liberated. At the very core of the Haitian Revolution is a story of unconditional bravery, collaboration, community, power, resiliency. It is proof that systems built upon exploitation are not invincible. The lack of humanity that funds these systems, unknowingly to its beneficiaries and its administrators, is actually what makes it vulnerable to collapse, this lack of empathy and compassion and understanding. I mean, these systems have no other choice but to rely on lies and false narratives to operate. Of course, they're destined to fail and fall. These systems are never our forever, and they're not our future. And the Haitian people are proof of this. At the conclusion of an article commemorating the Battle of Vertières, the Haitian Times writes, quote, "Today, November 18th, is observed in Haiti as Armed Forces Day, honoring the soldiers who fought not just for national sovereignty, but for an enduring vision of Black freedom that continues to inspire the world." On November 18th, 2025, exactly 222 years since the Battle of Vertières, Haiti's football team qualified for the World Cup. That would mean that they would be taking to the international field for the first time since 1974. That's 52 years. For 52 years. Haiti and its people have waited. It was a beautiful opportunity to showcase Haiti's vibrant culture and beauty on a global scale. What better way to share their country and what it means to be Haitian with the world than by bearing an image of their resilient history? Taking on this honor was the Colombian sportswear brand cited, who set out to bring this vision of hope and perseverance to life. On March 27th, cited shared a stunning preview of Haiti's jersey. Vibrant blue jerseys graced the screen with scenes of Haiti's tropical terrain. Quote, "More than 2 centuries ago, a nation was born. Today, its new era begins. A new Haiti is ready for the world." Like, genuinely, this is what a beautifully intentional design put together to showcase the spirit of Haiti and what it means to be Haitian and that strength and courage, just that inherent resilience. Genuinely, what a beautiful design. At the corner of the jersey features a beautiful testimony to Haiti and its resilient history. Silhouettes of the nation's first defenders stand united, grounded deep in a moment of hope and victory, bearing an early vision of Haiti's national flag. The tableau depicts the final battle of the revolution, the Battle of Vertières, during which the great general Jean-Jacques Dessalines secured Haiti's victory over Western exploitation. Dessalines fought tirelessly to obtain freedom for his people, resolving to defeat the French forces on foot after his horse got injured and could go no further. That is resiliency. The victory at Vertières did not simply secure independence for Haiti, but further abolished slavery because, oh yeah, Haiti was the first nation to permanently legally abolish slavery. The sacrifice and strength displayed by Haitians throughout the revolution has been anything but forgotten in Haiti. This jersey was designed to highlight part of what makes Haiti and Haitians so special. Summarized by Cited beautifully. Quote, "Our history is not just told. It is worn, defended, and played with pride." But someone wasn't happy. Oh, no, they weren't. Oh, no. Because you see, someone had a problem. Someone's not happy. Days before their first match, Haiti's football team is forced to change their jersey. But Kaylee, for what? You must be asking, because this makes no sense. What could possibly be so wrong with the team's apparel that would warrant such a last-minute change, such a big ask? I'll tell you what. Well, FIFA claimed the jersey design was simply too political. Not the whole jersey, mind you. No. FIFA had a problem with a very specific part of the jersey. FIFA had a problem with the heart of the jersey, the depiction of the final battle, a vision of liberation, united in hope for the future. Oh yeah, that war that you fought for your freedom? Oh, well, that's too political. Now you're probably wondering, hey, what's FIFA's whole thing with this too political nonsense? What's up with that? You see, anyone who is a part of FIFA is subject to a list of rules and regulations, one of which we'll talk about in just a moment. All outfits worn by teams are subject to a lengthy review, a review to uphold FIFA guidelines, one of which is political neutrality. Basically, if you're walking onto FIFA's fields, you cannot be a walking ad for a political movement or wear something that would sow division or hatred. But, sorry. Wait, hold on a minute. Sorry. Maybe I'm lost, but what in the world is political about the victory and joy of liberation? What is political about unity designed to nourish humanity? What is political? Tell me. What is political about unconditional freedom? FIFA, with a bold ask like that, you must be pretty confident in the leadership and integrity of your leaders. But I'm not. This is Gianni Infantino. I'm just kidding. I just really wanted to do a drawing of him. This is Gianni Infantino. No, I just wanted to do it again. Scared ya? Anyways, no. This is the real Gianni Infantino. He is FIFA's oh-so-powerful and oh-so-corrupt president. Corrupt? You say, yes, corrupt. You see, before I explain this, let's take a quick look at Article 15 in FIFA's Code of Ethics 2023 edition. Sorry, I'm going to need to grab my computer. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. So Article 15, you know what? We're going to read it aloud. Just to make sure that there's absolutely no confusion here. Article 15, duty of neutrality. In dealings with government institutions, national and international organizations, associations, and groupings, persons bound by this code shall, in addition to observing the basic rules of Article 14, which was basically just like, don't mess up, remain politically neutral in accordance with the principles and objectives of FIFA, the confederations, associations, leagues, and clubs, and generally act in a manner compatible with their function and integrity. Integrity, that's a good word. Let's hold on to that word, integrity. I like that one. So this article right here, Article 15, this was the article that FIFA used to strike down Haiti's jersey design. Once again, what FIFA deemed too political was a depiction of a battle that secured independence and freedom for an entire nation. Certainly, Infantino, as the leader of FIFA and a global representative for soccer, he must be the star image of political neutrality then, if he is the god of what is politically neutral and not, right? Thank you, Ash. No, of course not. No. Not only is Infantino actively involved in politics, but he genuinely fans the flames of fascism. You see, do you remember when Donald Trump was like trying to convince everyone, I'm really peaceful, I'm really chill, give me a Nobel Peace Prize? Well, as Donald himself complained and whined and wailed about not getting a Nobel Peace Prize, which, oh my God, why would you think someone would give you a Nobel Peace Prize? While he was crying, tantruming, wailing, hysterical, don't worry, because dear Father Infantino came in quickly to rock that baby right on back to sleep. Fear not, resilient people. Fear not, because Infantino is here with a solution, and that is a make-believe prize. Now, this is another reminder that Infantino, although he is FIFA's president, he is still sworn to the same code of ethics that the players and teams are supposed to follow. Let's look at Article 2 of the same Code of Ethics. Okay, Article 2, persons covered. This code shall apply to all officials and players as well as match agents licensed by FIFA and football agents under the conditions of Article 1 of this code. Ooh, so interesting. That's really interesting. So that means that everyone is sworn to political neutrality, right? Right? All the rules are the same for everyone, right? Wrong. Of course they're not. Obviously, look at Infantino. He's the president. Ashy, stop licking your paws. No more licking paws. No more. Okay? I love you. Infantino, we just looked at Article 2. He's also sworn to political neutrality. But, oh, wait. Yeah, in December of 2025, he made up a Nobel Peace Prize because Trump did not win the Nobel Peace Prize. So Infantino made up his own Peace Prize award to give to Trump to make him feel better. Literally, what part of that is political neutrality? What? Infantino. He needed to give Trump his adult participation award and the FIFA Peace Prize, which means nothing. Literally, it means nothing. It's a made-up award. It is a made-up award. Oh my God, it is a made-up award. This is ridiculous. You're telling me that Infantino is allowed to give Donald Trump a peace prize, a made-up award. He literally made up this award for Trump. At that point, if that were me, that would feel so condescending. Be like, why don't you give me a sticker, huh? Oh my God. Bro, I'm gonna crash out. So, Infantino, 444, Infantino is allowed to give Trump a make-believe award that he made up, claiming that Donald Trump is deserving of peaceful recognition, but Haiti's football team participating in the World Cup, wearing a piece of their history? You're telling me that that's too political? Seriously? You're gonna tell me that that's too political? What's political about liberation? What's political about autonomy? Bro, I feel my heart rate going up and we haven't even gotten to the truths yet. Oh my God, I feel so dumb whenever I say that. Once again, you can't even say that Infantino doesn't need to follow the rules because we looked at Article 2. He is supposed to follow those rules, the rules of political neutrality. The same reason that he supposedly struck down Haiti's jersey. Article 2 specifically says whether player or official. Whether player or official, it doesn't matter. Where's that neutrality then, huh, Infantino? Huh? Oh. Ah! And he's just, his whole bestie group is just the best bestie group that's ever bestied grouped. Because literally, holy cow. True friendship does exist, guys, because Vladimir Putin gave Infantino the Order of Friendship. The Order of Friendship medal. Yeah. Woo! Order of Friendship. Oh my God. Dude, that's so lame. I don't think at all that it's a coincidence that Haiti was forced to change its design on its jersey, which displayed the final battle of the Haitian Revolution. I absolutely think that Trump played a hand in that. We need to read exactly what Trump has said about Haitians, because time and time again, Trump has targeted the Haitian people. And Infantino, you allowed this environment to be fostered and disgustingly nourished. So let's take a look-see at exactly what the leader of the United States, someone that Infantino deemed deserving of a peace prize, let's see what he had to say about Haitians. Oh, here, in a post from 2024 on the ridiculous, soul-draining, happiness-devoid app, True Social, the lamest place on the internet, Trump said on February 12th of 2024 that Haitian immigrants were, quote, taking over towns and villages at a level and rate never seen before. Once again, earlier in 2024, Trump was already upset about Haitian people. He said, quote, hundreds of thousands of people are pouring into our country from Haiti. They are headed to Florida. But don't worry, crooked Joe Biden has everything totally under control, MAGA. Jeez. So clearly, Trump is creating a narrative that Haitians are something to be afraid of in America. This just... Right here, October 19th, 2024, Trump posts a link to a ridiculous article with the title, I don't even want to... Shoplifting and vehicle thefts soared as Haitian migrants poured into, I'm assuming it's going to say Ohio. That's what it says down there. This is that ridiculous story where Trump was claiming that Haitian people were coming in and eating people's pets. See, this is what I'm talking about. Trump is just trying to fuel this ridiculous false narrative about Haitian people and try to isolate them and oust them, make them feel like the other. This is what I'm saying. Trump is literally fabricating a narrative that Haitian people are inherently dangerous. Like, this is ridiculous. And then whenever the World Cup is held in the United States, 52 years since their last game in the World Cup, and they're forced to remove part of their history from their jersey? Wow. Wow. Yeah, here, Trump claimed that Kamala Harris relocated 5% of Haiti's population to the United States. Again, just trying to create this narrative that Haitian people are dangerous. Again, more things claiming that Haitian immigrants eat pets. The sickening lies that Trump has made up about the Haitian people. You're really going to tell me that Infantino and Trump didn't talk about this? Really? The World Cup being in the United States? Haiti having already received an outfit strike earlier this year at the Winter Olympics? And all of this stuff with Trump removing protected statuses for Haitian immigrants. See, that's what just... I'm struggling to find my words right now. Like, I want to remind you that all of that hateful rhetoric that Trump has said, all of that was said by the same president who was given an absolutely meaningless award from the leader of an organization that is supposedly sworn to political neutrality. Trump posted the big Newsmax article that announced his FIFA Peace Prize and said, "Such a great honor. Thank you, FIFA, and have a historic World Cup." Okay, very politically neutral interaction, I think. After Trump said that they should double check that red card, Trump truth, Daut. Thank you to FIFA for doing what was right and reversing a great injustice. Yes, out of all the injustices that have happened, this is the most injustice of all the injustices. So unjust. Oh my God, this is so... What are you doing? This is so lame. Oh my God. 2026 FIFA World Cup announcement. Trump is wearing a hat. That hat literally says Trump was right about everything. Can you imagine if you wore a hat with your own name on it that said like, blank was right about everything. Kaylee was right about everything. Oh my God, that is so embarrassing. I cannot fathom getting something like that and wearing it out and about. That's so lame. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, he can't help himself. He posted another article. It says FIFA President Gianni Infantino calls for Donald Trump to be awarded Nobel Peace Prize because he's just so cool. Wow, this is actually so insane to me. This is ridiculous. So Trump is just allowed to do whatever he wants, and Infantino's gonna help him do it. So just so we're clear here, FIFA thinks it's totally fine and actually amazing to praise an authoritarian dictator and it not be a violation of political neutrality. But when a consistently excluded and exploited country wishes to simply wear their history on the field, that's too political? That's too political? We've gotten to the end of this video, and I didn't script the end. I didn't really know what to say at the end. I feel like I don't even really know what to say. I feel like Haiti is a beautiful country. Haiti is a country filled with love and unity and community. And to see Haiti be targeted, I hope that you are upset as I am right now. The treatment that Haiti has been subjected to throughout its entire history, yet it has still remained a place of hope. And I am just so sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired of people being allowed to walk around and just be immune to stuff. There's power in people. There's power in community, in connection. There's power in passion. I hope that anyone who watched this video takes time to learn more about Haiti and Haitian history and Haitian culture. And I would love to do another video about Haiti. This is my first video essay. This is just something I had to talk about. We have watched this administration and this world exploit so many people for so long. And I cannot sit by and not stand up and say something. So I invite you to say something too. The Haitian people did something incredible with the Haitian Revolution. And Haiti deserves to be loved and appreciated and encouraged. So if you are, or if you know of any Haitian creators, please drop their information down in the comments below so that we can go encourage them and learn more about Haiti and learn more about them. I know that the World Cup is over, but that does not mean that we can't demand change. Now, I got a notification earlier that Infantino is already in trouble and whatnot for his friendship with Trump. I needed to share this. I I saw little bits and pieces, a few people talking about it, but no one was really talking about this situation. Like I said, I know that the World Cup is over, but that doesn't matter because Haitian people are still here. Haiti's history is still here. Injustice is still here. I encourage anyone watching this video to demand change, to demand accountability. And now that I've shared this message with you, now that you know about this situation, if you didn't know about it before, I hope that you talk about this, whether it's with family or with friends, because the nation of Haiti has for so long been taken advantage of and been exploited, and there is so much power and beauty within that country. Look out for your neighbors. Stand up to injustice. Always be the person who speaks up. Do you want to be on the side of history that stands with love and compassion? We have the power to change things. So let's demand change. Now, I'm going to keep doing some research. I'm going to keep looking into the relationship between Trump and Infantino, as well as Infantino's history with interacting with Haiti and Haiti sports teams. But I needed to talk about this right away. To make us all feel a little bit warmer and fuzzier inside, I have a surprise. Well, first of all, I also drew a picture of Trump. So here's that. Get ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! Scared you. I was also going to make him looking like the devil, but I didn't have enough space. So here's what I did instead. This says, is literally going to hell, LOL. I think that's so funny. This has been a very frustrating and emotional situation and all of this. Let's decompress really quick and remember what the power of the public really sounds like. That sounded nice. Woo! Let's do another one. It's a sweet, sweet melody. Okay. Yeah, that brightened my day. That's so funny. That is so embarrassing. Just go home, man. Come on, put the fries in the bag. Let's go. Anyways, if you stayed to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope that you learned something new. And even if you didn't, I hope that this inspires you to learn something new, whether it's about Haiti or another culture outside of your own, or just looking into any injustice. And I hope that whatever you do as you move forward, that you move with every step filled with compassion and filled with understanding. And don't forget that there's no such thing as things being hopeless. There's no such thing. No matter what happens, love always prevails. So don't forget that. I know that this is a lot and that we're living in an insane time that is really, really emotionally draining and really hard to watch and experience. But love will always prevail. So whenever we love others and we stand up, good always wins. So I had so much fun researching all of this, putting all of this together. I hope that you really, really liked this video. And if you did, please let me know down below so that I can continue making videos like this. I would love to make more video essays in the future because boy, oh boy, do I love to chitter chatter. I gotta skedaddle because quite frankly, I'd like a Diet Pepsi after all of this. I think I might go find one. I'll let you know if I do. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and listening to me crash out. I held in my crash out as best as I could. Yeah, definitely gonna need that Diet Pepsi. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to spread love to others. Show love to yourself because there's only one of you, and show love to the world because we're all just living our life for the very first time. We're all new to this, so be kind. That's all for now. Goodbye! Bye!
Baby. Hi. Hello, little lady. Hi. How are you? Hello. How are you? Are you having a good day? You are. Hi, baby.